Hello, internets. You know, I don't often do videos because, let's face it, who wants to see this on their computer screen on any sort of regular basis? But I did want to show you guys something that I thought was kind of cool. So the fine folks at Little Brown, who are publishing the I Hunt Killers series, first book out in stores soon, put together these really cool packets for some of the trade shows that they went to, where they used actual police evidence bags. Look at that. Look how cool that is. And, you know, unfortunately, the only people who really got to see these were folks who went to certain trade shows. So I thought that it would be really cool to show it to everybody because it is so neat. So, yeah, this is an actual police evidence bag, like bought from an actual police supply house. You can see it's got warning, sealed evidence, do not tamper. But we're going to tamper with it because that's how we roll. So you can see it's got the I Hunt Killers there, and it's got the cover, and it's got some fingerprints. I don't know whose fingerprints they are, but whoever they are, they're in the system now. They're in CODIS. Actually, no, not CODIS, APHIS. So we're going to go ahead and tamper. We're going to break the seal on this thing. We're going to see what's inside. Okay. So first of all, now, I got to tell you, I got to be honest with you, I'm sort of over the whole making bookmarks to promote books. I'm just sort of like, don't we all have enough bookmarks at this point? But this one is actually a legitimate evidence measuring ruler. When they take crime scene photos, this is one of the things that I learned doing my forensic research for the series, you always put a ruler like this or something to provide scale in the photo. Because if you're taking like a really close-up photo of, for example, blood spatter, which is something that you might take a photograph of, later when you look at the picture, you might look at that picture, and if it's a nice close-up, you might not know that blood spatter was the size of a quarter or the size of a dime. And that can be very important in determining, you know, from what height the blood fell, how quickly the blood fell, what direction the blood came from, that sort of thing. So you always put like a ruler or something to give scale in the picture. So when you see legitimate crime scene photos, there's always something like that. So this is no mere bookmark. This is actually a crime-solving tool. Very cool. So also in the book, in the package rather, is an advanced reading copy of the book, which I happen to have right here. These are the advanced galleys that were given out to most people. But the cover changed, as some of you know, between the time that they printed the galleys and the time that they were ready to start giving them out. So for certain ones, they added, it's kind of cool, it's a full cover sticker of the real cover. So that's kind of cool to have that up there. So if you've got one of those, that's actually fairly rare, I think, compared to this cover. So there's two different covers for the Ark. That's kind of neat. The book itself is really cool, and then it comes with this this letter, which is on nice Little Brown stationery and talks about the book, and says all kinds of cool stuff, and has blurbs here from some of the people like Libba Bray and Cassandra Clare and Holly Black who were kind enough to say nice things about the book. So anyway, that is the process of opening up this really cool package, real evidence bags, and put this whole thing together. So I hope you guys like looking at this.